Okay. How's that? Do I want to use headphones? I think I do. It's kind of like my comfort blanket for my ears. That was dumb. I'm going to edit that shit out of here. All right, let me see if I can do this quickly and coherently because I don't have much time, but I still want to say something. I've been really obsessed with this idea of creativity and gatekeepers lately. Specifically, like I've got a book coming out with press, Red Hen Press. It's right over there in the box. And I've really enjoyed working with Red Hen Press, and I'm excited about the book coming out in June. Everything is cool in that front. But I'm also aware that I'm going through quite a few gatekeepers to get this book out the door. Even though I'm not with a big press, I'm with an indie press, there's still a lot of rules and people you have to ask permission from, and then you wait for the critics. I got a good review from Kirkus Reviews, and that was cool. But there's a lot of critics and gatekeepers and rules about how that process goes. And some of those steps make the product better. Some don't necessarily. I also love to continually make shit without any gatekeepers, whether it's like stories or essays or podcasts or YouTube videos, mobile apps, whatever the hell it is. I love doing some of these things without getting permission. I'll still get them edited, reviewed. It's not like I don't want them polished, but there's a slightly different headspace, I think, when you're doing something on your own, throwing shit over the wall without asking anyone, is it okay? And I love that element of being creative. My last video was a 40 fucking minute video about a video game, not just about a video game, but about how the hero's journey storytelling worked in that video game. That's a weird niche audience. Are those gamers? Are those writers? Or who the hell will watch that? And I don't know how I would pitch that to get someone to okay it. I'm not connected to the gaming world. I barely even know any gamers. But I got some really cool feedback from people who found it and appreciated it. That was a complete delight that I got to do that crazy-ass thing.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Now, my publisher, so far, they haven't stopped me from being who I want to be. They're not saying, don't act this way. They like that my website, the first words on my website are, I'm sorry. They like who I am. So it's not like they're censoring me like some of these bad stories that I've heard from other people about the publishing business. But at the same time, I'm always thinking I guess I'm a people pleaser in some ways. So I'm always thinking, are they going to like this? Is my agent going to like this? Is my publisher going to like this? Is my publicity person going to like this? And I feel like that's a tricky thing to navigate. And so I love doing some creative things just on my own. There's a lot of things messed up about right now in history. But one thing that is kind of delightful is on your own, you can do a lot of stuff without asking anyone if it's okay. You can make videos, you can self-publish your writing, you can make mobile apps, you can make podcasts, you can do blogs, if that's still a thing people do. That is so cool that you can do that stuff. And anyway, for me, I'm always thinking about that. I wouldn't want everything I do to be controlled by gatekeepers and for asking permission and to be waiting for that critic to say if you're okay. Some stuff I just want to get out there on my own terms. And I love that ability. I think everyone has a different balance for how much they want to go through these traditional outlets versus doing things themselves. I just know for me, I'm glad I'm doing a chunk of my creative stuff just kind of on my own terms, even if I'm simultaneously excited to be getting my book out there with a super cool indie press. Okay, I think that's it. Ship it.